Hi, how you doing? My name is Carolus Locklear, owner of R1 Investments. And what it is I'm here to talk to y'all about is it's for the Lumbee tribe and for the Lumbee people. Yes, to benefit all Lumbee people. So the chief of the Lumbee tribe that y'all call the tribal chairman, make sure he gets this video, please. And y'all make sure you watch this whole entire video all the way to the end, because this video here I'm fixing is a way so the Lumbee tribe can get what they really need and for the turtle building to succeed. Okay, here's what the turtle building needs to do. The chief of the Lumbee tribe, this is what he needs to do. Okay, he needs to take it. He needs to go and needs to open up factories, many factories in Robertson County, not in the city limits, not in no city limits, out in the country, and build brand new factories and do it on 25-acre parcels. Okay, and build little small factories now, because big factories always fail at the end. It's small factories that runs and never goes out. And here's what I mean. Okay, the tribal, y'all need to let the tribal chairman, y'all need to get up with him. He needs to do this. Lumbee washcloths, Lumbee towels, Lumbee wash rag, Lumbee hand towels, Lumbee beach towels. That's right. That's one factory. Another factory needs to be Lumbee brooms, Lumbee dustpans, Lumbee toothbrushes, Lumbee floss, Lumbee mops, Lumbee dustpan. Lumbee. Okay, that's another factory, another little small factory. Okay. Now, the other factory that they need to do is this. Let it be Lumbee toilet paper, Lumbee paper towels, Lumbee plastic forks, spoons, knives, Lumbee paper plates, Lumbee plastic cups. That's another little small factory. Yes. Now, they also need to do another factory, a little small itty bitty factory that will be pertinent on, and let it be. Okay? Let it be Lumbee corn, Lumbee green beans, Lumbee sweet peas, Lumbee rice, Lumbee cereal. Just like if you go to Food Line, ain't they got Food Line brands in there? Well, there you go, Lumbee brands. That's correct. That's right. Now, also, they need to go and make sure you let the tribal chairman know. Okay, this is what he needs to do. Okay, he needs to go do another little small factory called a cigar factory. And let it be Lumbee cigarillos, Lumbee blacks, like Blackie Miles, Lumbee blacks, Lumbee cigars, and all. Yes, that's correct. See, all this what I'm talking about can be sold all across the whole United States. Okay? All right, now, that ain't all neither. Okay? Now, the Lumbee tribe, the chairman, the chief. Now, y'all like to call him chairman, but no, he's the chief. He's the chief of the tribe, the Lumbee tribe. Now, he needs to get this message. He needs to see this message. And he needs to get up with me. I don't want nothing. I'm not asking for nothing. Okay? I don't need it. I want to do everything behind closed doors. I don't need no credit. He can have all the credit. I don't need it. I just want to look out for everybody. Okay? Well, also, that ain't all. Okay, needs to go do, the Lumbee tribe, the chief needs to go buy 300 acres to have chickens, Lumbee eggs, Lumbee pork, Lumbee beef, That's correct. Now, what I mean is they grow their own, they produce their own chickens, produce its own hogs, and produce its own cows and eggs. Okay? And you can sell it all across the United States. And the reason why 300 acres is because every bit of that can be done exactly on them 300 acres. All the animals can be born and raised right there. All of them can be processed there, packaged there, and shipped from the same place. And there's a plenty of acres to where you can grow its own feed and it can grow its own feed. That's correct. Grow its own feed to feed the animals. All right, now, okay. All right. Here's the thing. Now, also, each one of these factories and all, they produce their own. They have their own water. They produce their own water. So they don't have to pay. So they don't have to hook up to the county water, and they don't have no monthly water bill. Why have a monthly water bill when you can get water for free? That's in the ground for free. That Mother Nature gives us for free. Why pay a monthly fee on something that's free? Okay, it'll have it that each one of the plants will have their own power plant. That means they will manufacture and produce their own power. That means each plant and everything will not be on the grid. That means they will not be on the grid. Now, if y'all be like, yes. Now, the thing is this. Why give, because it'll cost $3,000 a month. That's what it costs, automatic $3,000 a month for the power of a small manufacturing plant. Now, why give the light company $36,000 a year for power, when the plant can just keep that $36,000 a year for its own self for power? You see where I'm coming? And the only monthly bill that they're going to be on any of this will be an internet bill, phone bill, and an insurance bill. That's it. That's the only 3 bills that it will be every month. Okay? Yes. So please let this video go viral and make sure that it, because see, here's the thing. I got a lot of knowledge. Oodles and oodles of knowledge. It's all up here. Every bit of it. And I got so much more stuff. So much knowledge in my head. It's unreal. And the thing about it is, I don't want none of it to go to waste. And thanks to technology, it's not going to go to waste. I don't want none of it to do like Nikola Tesla did, where all of his knowledge went to him to the grave. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm not letting my knowledge that God gave me, because I was born with my knowledge. I was God-gifted, born with it. Now, if you I didn't go to school for it. I was born with it. I'm a genius. I don't think outside the box. I don't think outside the other box, nor the other one, no. I'm sitting on the box all by itself and looking down on all other boxes. Okay? That's what I be doing. You see? That's how I think and go. I don't care about myself. I don't look at myself. I don't want nothing. I want to look out for everybody else. That's the way I'm always been. I want to take care of other people. Okay? And look out for other people, and I don't never ask for nothing in return. Like I said, I don't want no credit, no recognition, or none of that. I just want my people to get what they deserve. What my granddaddy and grandma and all of y'all's granddaddy and grandma fought for and wanted. Y'all know what I'm saying? Your granddaddy said and your grandma said, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for my children and my grandchildren. Because guess what? They know they wouldn't be here to see it. There's only a small handful that's still alive that got to see it. A very small handful. And I'm so glad they were still here to get to see it. But what I'm talking about doing is, at the end, there will be 30 small factories right here in Robertson County of producing Lumbee products to be shipped all around the United States of America, and can also be shipped across the world too. Because, oh yes, and here's the thing, these factories and all is called quality. That's correct, it's called quality. If you got high quality, if you're using high quality materials, people's gonna buy it. And here's what I mean. This is the perfect example to use. Black. Everybody knows black fades. When you wash it, it don't really, when you throw it in that dryer, it fades. But if you use high quality materials and high quality ink and high quality black, well, when you go there and you put that thing in the dryer, when you put that black in the dryer, it does not fade. And high quality everything, so it'll last forever. That's what's gonna make it so. That ain't, okay, that's what'll make everything go. That's what'll do it all. It's called quality, not quantity, quality. The higher the quality, the better the product. So just make sure the chief of the Lumbee Indians get this message. Make sure he reads this message. Now, that ain't all neither. You see? Alright, that ain't all neither. You take Lumbee bed sheets, Lumbee pillows, Lumbee pillowcases, Lumbee, I'm sorry, my mind goes blank at times. Apologize for that. But Lumbee curtains. You see? Now think about it. It's endless. It's endless possibility. It's just endless. And the thing is this, 60% of all profits goes to the Lumbee tribe, so it can be delivered and spread it out to us Lumbee Indians. The other 40% stays at the factory. Not for raises, not for bonuses, no. It's called quality. You got to keep the factory high quality. Now, I built these factories up here in my head, and I ran these factories up here in my head, and I ran every scenario you could think of through my head on what could happen from now, 10 years from now, even 50 years from now. Okay, now the only thing it is all of it's up here in my head. So, they just got to do is hit me up, and we'll talk behind closed doors and all, and I can tell them everything, what to do, how to do it, and they can write it all down. And as long as they follow the instructions that I give them, it's $100 billion a year. Now let me say that again. I'll pause so y'all can catch your breath, but it's $100 billion a year idea. Okay? So we can, and I got so much more stuff. It's unreal up here in my head. It's unreal. But it's there, and I'm wanting it to be out and about. Now, here's how it goes. If the Lumbee tribe, if the chief don't do it, the Lumbee tribe don't want to holler at me to do it, well, I'm going to let you know now. I know who will. What's the one tribe that hates us the most? Okay, y'all know who it is. Well, if y'all don't do it, what do you think they gonna do? Oh, they're going to hit me up. They're going to find me and run me down and get me and want to know why Lumbee tribe don't want to fool with that Lumbee Indian that's got $100 billion idea, $100 billion a year idea. And y'all know how much they hate us. So if y'all don't do it, if y'all don't hit, let's get this going, well, they will hit me up and they will run me down. And here's the thing. Like I said, I'm here to help everybody. So the way I look at it is this. A Native American is a Native American. It don't matter what tribe they're from, as long as they're Native American. Native Americans supposed to look out for other Native Americans. That's the way it should be. So, me, I will give all my knowledge to any Native Americans, any Native American tribe out there, I'd give it to them. Free of charge. Wouldn't care. Because like I said, I'm all about the people, not myself. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm happy. Okay? Right? And it'll benefit. And if you sit and say, well, man, all that'll take too long. No, it won't. No. I've got more experience in a lot of things than most people in Robertson counties. I've got more experience than most people in Robertson County have in their whole entire lives. And that was by the time I was 18 years old. I had more experience than most people has in their whole lives. By the time I was 18. And I'm 46 now, so just imagine if I had that much experience by the time I was 18. Imagine how much more experience I'm got. I got credentials to go off of, and I got credentials that you can hit up to verify. That ain't no problem. You can hit up Metcon Construction and talk to the owner, Aaron Thomas. He would tell you I'm smart, highly intelligent, a genius. He would tell you he'd only seen one other person like me, and that was my granddaddy, James Manuel. You can get up with Jamestown Enterprise, Bonk Manuel. He will tell you. He'll tell you if he'd have listened to me years ago on different things. They'd have had so much money, it would have been unreal right now. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I got my ways and all that there, but I want the Lumbee people to be looked after the right way. We don't need a casino. So, if the Lumbee tribe, if the chief down yonder wants to do a casino, well, guess what? That means he does not care for y'all. That means he don't care for the Lumbee Indians. If the Turtle Builder wants a casino, then that means they don't care for not one Lumbee Indian out there. And I'm fixing to tell you and break it down, tell you what I mean. Only thing a casino will do is take food from children's mouths, clothes off children's backs, toys that children needs. Because technology, the way technology is now, there's certain toys children's got to have. If they don't have it, they will be lost as a biddy and high weeds. Because of the way technology is. Okay? And a casino, you gonna my ideas and everything that I'm talking about wanting to do for the Lumbee people is 1,000 times better than any casino. And my idea, what it's gonna do is it's gonna produce 30, like I said, 30 factories. 30 factories There's no Indian tribe out there done this. And we'll be the number one tribe in the world, not the United States, in the whole world. Because there's tribes all over the world. And nobody thinks this way. Not the way I think, no. Because I don't think about me, myself, or I think about others and everybody else. That's always been my problem. Ever since I was born. Ever since I was old enough to talk, walk around, and to help and care for people. Well, I'm always did that. I will drop whatever I'm doing to take care of people. I will abandon my own business and let it crumble to the ground to make sure my mama's taken care of. Because you only get one mama. I could get another business. I could get more money. I could get another job. I could get another vehicle. I could get clothes. Food ain't no problem. But you ain't getting another mama. You don't get another daddy. You know, family, you don't get another one. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I look out for everybody else. I don't worry about myself. So y'all make sure the chief gets this. Cause it'll be okay if he don't want to do it or anything like that. I promise you, I ain't gonna get upset or anything like that. But I tell you this. The number one, the one tribe that hates their guts the most to do it. The Indian affairs are definitely, when they find this out, they get up with me. Oh yeah, because like I said, hey, Native Americans are Native American to me. And I got, and the ideas that I just threw out, that's only just a quarter of what it is I'm wanting to do for the Lumbee Indians. Okay? And I will be making more videos and all that there because I got so much knowledge up here, I don't want it to go to waste. And I don't care who has it, and I don't care what y'all do with it. I don't want it to go to the grave with me. Thank you, and God bless, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful life. Thank you.